welcome back guys to the channel. So, different one today. I'm fed up of hearing people saying that they can't afford to diet well or eat well. So I'm going to show you today how you can bulk, and I'm talking bulk on a bodybuilding diet for £30 a week. That's the challenge. So can we bulk on £30 a week? So I'm going to be taking you around different shops here in obviously England and the UK, where I'm from. We're going to be trying to obviously get all the foods we need to bulk for £30 a week on a set diet. Now the diet's going to be around sort of the 500 gram of carbohydrate mark, 40 to 50 gram of fats, with that around sort of 200 to 220 protein. We've gone off that just because it's kind of an average human being would be bulking on, around 3,300 calories, around that 3.2, 3.3 mark. So that's what we're using as the baseline to hit, and yeah, let's go. So we're starting at the absolute mecca of cheap food. Now guys, remember, I know most of you are spending £30 a week on Domino's, so I'm going to show you how you can get a full week in that is essentially the same value as your Domino's. Breakfast, we're going to go for some bread and eggs. We could go oats, but we're going to get more bang for a buck with bread. That's what we're going to go for. So we're in the bread aisle. Cheapest bread we can find. What have we got? What have we got here? It's got to be this, hasn't it?
45p there.
45p. Fucking special. Let's go. So, trying to think. We were thinking 5 pieces of bread, 100 gram of carb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You need 2 of them. It's 90p. We can get some white as well.
Any particular reason?
Bit of both.
Best of both.
Do both. If you can, do both. We're at the eggs aisle. Eggs aisle, that's another. Bang. Tally that one. Cheers. So, 4 whole eggs for breakfast. So we're going to go 5 bits of toast, 5 pieces of toast, 4 whole eggs. So if you're doing 4 times 7, what's that? Oh shit. 7, 14, 28. Need 2 of these.
What we got?
Caged eggs.
Whoa,
I prefer cage, mate.
Taste the struggle.
Taste the fear in them, mate.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That is breakfast done. £4.90 for the week. For breakfast. Decent. Just thinking as well, £4.90 a week for eggs. For breakfast all week. Excellent, mate. Fucking excellent. We're going to work backwards now to the final meal of the day. So what we're looking for is Greek yogurt. We're going to assess the prices. Where are we at with Greek yogurt? It's not that tight, is it? Actually,
There's the pink one, isn't it?
it's
There.
Yes. 0% fat. £1.89 for 500 grams. Yeah, to be fair, that's cheapest. So we're doing 200 of that. 200, 400, 600. You need 3 of them. You need 3 of them.
Do you want me to get them for you?
Hey.
Small boy problems.
Need to get my stool out. I fucking forgot to bring it. Usually I bring the stool with me. Put it under there and just put it whenever I need to get to fucking
Don't worry.
cereal aisle. I need
You got to bring a stool.
You're actually being serious. So that's final meal. Yeah, final meal.
Oh, well,
Always a good, by the way, in a serious note, always a good option to go for your final meal. Steady release, protein source, so a good little option to go for. Greek yogurt, a bit of a staple for me, I like it. I like to program it for a lot of my clients as well. It's a good meal to have, final meal of the day. And as well at that price, can't go wrong, that's going to last us for the week, all the macros I've got laid out for the plan. So yeah, what else have we got? Honey. Honey's a good shout, always goes well with honey, so we're looking to get some honey in. Okay, so what goes well with that? A bit of honey and a little bit of peanut butter. So, squeeze your honey. Look at this. What a day. What time to be alive? 129. Per 100 gram, 37.9p. We recommend 50 gram per meal. So you're talking 17p, mate. 17p. Okay, so peanut butter as well. Essential fats. Another good option. Go for the cheap option here, obviously. 125 per 100 gram as well. 36.8p. We're going to recommend 20p for that. So again, you're talking minimal per serving within that. So straight in my basket. Gotta get that one in there. Fruit. I'm looking on the diet. It's banana. I don't think we're going to hit 30 quid, but we'll see.
What's up? Over? Think we're going to go over?
I think we're going to go over. I think we are. We'll see. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. It's going to, yeah. It's going to go to the whistle.
To the whistle.
To the whistle. Raw rice, white potato, chicken. Yeah, so all we need is rice, bananas, and some white potato. Job done.
Serious about your taters, aren't you?
Oh mate, you got to go everyday essentials, cheapest option.
Okay.
Wonky ones as well. Wonky potatoes. 2 of these will serve us for the week. So again, £2.30 for the week on potatoes. £2.30 for the week on potatoes. Crazy. Now we're on to the rice. Cheapest chips. Tally that one. So 2,100 gram potato for the week. We go for with the rice. I'll break down the diet later, sense of what we're going to go for. But we need 3 of these, so that's 150. 156. 156 on rice. Boom.
For a week?
For a week. Pretty mad here. Pretty mad. Bananas. Bananas. Cheap ones. 85p. We need 7 of these. 7 bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 in there. Yeah, there's 7 in there. I'm buzzing with that.
92.
7 bananas for the week. 92p.
It's 13p a banana. How do you feel?
Crazy. That's
It's bananas.
It's crazy, mate. It's crazy. That's mad. Right. Time to add it all up. You've seen we've not gone for the protein like the chicken and the meats. I know a guy for that. Come on, a bodybuilder. 0.98 add. Right, 0.67 add. 1.39 add. £1.25 add. £1.56 add. 17.90. 17.90 for all that.
How much?
17.90 for all that.
How much? Say it louder for them at night.
17.90 for all that, mate. It's incredible. For the week, you're sorted, carbs wise, and that's not even the full price because you've got to remember, we're going to break this down per meal with the peanut butter and the honey. It's probably less. It's probably less. Very good.
And you're going to have like bread left
And with your rice,
over.
yeah. You can have leftovers too. So the dogs are buzzing. That's good, that.
So you've got, what, £11 to spend on protein?
12.10.
So what?
£12.10 for chicken for the week. So we're going to go for chicken. Because the guy who I know does chicken. So we're going to go there. Hopefully we'll get a deal. We're going to hackle him for a deal. What he can get me for 12.10.
Are you going to get
12.10. Yeah.
How much chicken do you need for the week?
300, 450. 450 times 7. Just over 3 kilo. Oh, it's doable. Potential.
What were you guy?
Yeah, potentially. He'll sort me. Yeah, just over 3.15 kilo.
For £12.10.
£12.10.
Can it be done?
It might be done. Let's see. So if you commit to this diet, what you'll find is when you're walking now from the shop to the car, it'll get easier and easier. Easier and easier. Right. Now it's time to secure the chicken. Okay, so we've arrived. Let's see what deal we can get. So what we've got 3.15 kilo of chicken we need. So we're gonna see where we can get to with that. What deal I can get. Hopefully I can get him down on price. First time he's probably ever seen someone rock up in a range and want £2 off his chicken. But we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens today. So yeah, wish me luck. See you on the other side, guys. See you on the other side.
How'd that go down?
It's gonna be tight, this.
Really?
So gonna have to do the breakdown. Opted for a 5 kilo, £26.99. So we're gonna have to work out what 3.15 is. But we'll work it out in the car.
I think that's just over.
Stay tuned. So the moment of truth. What did we get to? So in the end, it was £35. Just below £35 if you're being nitty gritty. Obviously doing the per 100 gram what you'd use for honey and peanut butter, etc. And the rice too. So you're looking around 33.50, £34, which is pretty good going. Pretty good going for a full bulk. The macros for the plan, so the meal by meal breakdown: 5 pieces of toast, 4 whole eggs, meal 1. Meal 2, 150 gram raw weight rice with 150 gram cooked weight chicken. Same with meal 3. Meal 4 is 5 gram white potato and 150 gram chicken breast. And then your final meal is 20 gram peanut butter, 20 gram honey, I believe. Well, no, 50 gram honey and 200 gram of the total zero fat yogurt. So that's your breakdown in terms of meals. Macros: 500 carb, 50 fat, 215 protein. So not too bad at all. Not too bad at all when you look at it. It's a breakdown meal by meal. It's a standard diet that you could follow. Yeah, I get what you mean. You're probably saying that's a boring diet though. Well, yes, but it's going to get you results. And at the end of the day, if you want results and you really strap for cash, it's a good diet to follow, and one that's going to cost you 140 quid a month to eat effectively enough food to grow, fuel your training, fuel recovery, etc. So it's a good diet to be following. And if you are struggling, it's just an example. You could go for loads of different options within that. If you've got a little bit more of a higher budget, you might put some red meats in there, you might put some salmon in there. And that again is just potentially going to only move it up to like 45 quid or so, which again is relatively cheap. You break it down for a shop for the week.
Minces as well.
What's that?
Mince.
Yeah, and mince as well. You got to look at that as a potential option. So there's loads of different things and variations you can have within that if you want to manipulate with how much food you've got, how much money you've got to spend on food. Also, understand that this is a bulking diet or a diet to push you in a surplus. When you're dieting down in terms of in a deficit point, potentially your carbs might get as low as like 100 grams, for example. It's going to even lower again the actual amount you're going to be spending per week on food. Particularly when I'm on prep, I notice I spend so much less on food. So much less because I'm having less off-plan meals. I'm going out less, so to speak, in terms of potentially social occasions, etc., out for drinks or whatever it may be. So naturally, again, on a contest prep, you're going to save a lot of money just through dieting if you're clever with the food choices that you go for example, obviously like the food choices we've just gone for. So something to take into account, guys, something to take into account. You're like, can I actually afford the bodybuilding game? Can I afford to eat like one? Well, I've just given you an example there of how it's pretty affordable to do that. You spend 140 quid a month on your food, it's to grow as a bodybuilder. You're doing pretty well. You are doing pretty well. Don't think like you've got to spend £200 a week at Tesco to grow. You really don't. So yeah, hopefully you can take a lot from that, guys. And we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Obviously, another episode on the way. Next week, the following week, there's more to come. So much more to come on the channel. This is something totally different, non-trainer related, etc. There will be more collaborations coming. There will be, in the future as well, clients jumping on stage, big shows coming ahead. So look out for those. There will be some more prep series for clients. And as well, I'll be taking you through my off season. So continue to tune in, guys, and like, comment, subscribe as always. Anything you want to see, just let me know.
Peace.